Hi everybody, and welcome to the Third Beer channel. My name's Solomon. Today I will be tackling this shop out here in our backyard. This shop came with the house, and boy does this shop have problems. It has a garage door that is broken beyond repair. It's really hard to get over. I have put band-aids on it multiple times. There's no point in trying to fix it because it's just the shop itself is just a piece of crap. We're looking at potentially getting a new one that is sealed tight so I don't have any issues with animals getting in and putting it in a different position on the yard. But that's part of what we're doing today. We're going to be cleaning it out. As you can see, there are these racks in the back. That's where I keep all my rodents, my feeder rats for my other business, Eastern Florida Pythons. But because I keep feeder rats in there and I have to feed them, it has attracted wild rats into this thing, and they have just ran rampant in here, as well as palmetto bugs. So that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning everything out, getting rid of a bunch of stuff. We're purging stuff left and right. And I'm just downsizing as much crap out of here as I possibly can, getting it ready for once we do get this shed. I can just move the little bit that I need to over, get the rats over into that, and then we can tear this piece of junk down and move on. So without further ado, let's get into this cleaning video and let's get started. Alright folks, most of the stuff that you guys have been seeing me clean up is mostly just bedding that either I have spilled like this, or the rats themselves have kicked out. I'm not going to show you all the rats, this isn't an animal channel. But I'll tell you this much though, real quick. If you do decide to ever breed snakes and you breed your own feeders, breeding rats and mice is a dirty job, and it's not one that I ever recommend to anyone. So anyway, so I'm moving some stuff around here, and man, the Palmetto Bugs have just taken over here. I am so ready to get rid of this shed. I hate this shed with all my heart and soul. The shed is leaking. As you can see, the roof's leaking because you can see all the water here, and I'll show you the reason why that is in a minute. It's around the back, but I just moved some stuff here, and you can see the daylight coming through right here, and you can see that the rats have actually chewed holes down in the bottom of this rotted area. It's all wet too, so it's moisture damage. There's literally nothing I can do. There's no point in excluding this. There's no point. This shed, like I said, it's just falling apart. It's a lost cause at this point. But let me show you why all of this damage is occurring. We've got this plant out here. This plant right here that runs up the side of it. Apparently these plants are very expensive, but this thing has been the scourge of my existence, and it is destroying the shed. And at this point I don't even care. I've cut this thing down probably 50 times since I moved here. I haven't really tried to kill it that much, but you know, I just don't care that much. It's not something I really want to deal with that much. But yeah, that's what's damaging the roof and causing issues. So it is what it is. That rat just jumped on my face, ran down my arm, and then jumped down. Alright, so this is all the junk that I'm purging out of that shed. Most of it's disgusting. There was a rat actually in that dog crate up in the attic portion of the shed. Literally a big old roof rat. And it jumped on my shoulder and down my side to get out of my way, which was kind of gross. But yeah, that's a pretty big purge pile. And it's pretty full in the back of the truck. We're gonna take it to the road so they can come pick it up. There's just stuff that we just don't need to keep. I'm done with it. I don't want to see it anymore. But during this cleanup, I found a few things that were pretty cool. I found this Shakespeare reel. I didn't realize I had. I think my brother-in-law gave me this. It still reels pretty good, so we'll probably clean that up in another video. Probably get it on a rod. Because I have no fishing stuff anymore. I got rid of all of it out of this shed because it got all rat chewed and roaches gummed it all up. So we're gonna have to replenish all our fishing supplies. This piece takes me back big time to the days when I was in Iraq. This is an M203 grenade launcher sight that went on top of my M4. This is the exact one that I carried on my M4. I don't even know why I still have this and how I ended up with it. But this is the exact one that was on my M4 that you guys see in the pictures. So that's pretty cool. That's something I'm definitely going to be keeping. I found my hammer I've been looking all over for. Ended up, I was trying to work on, oh, I need to put that back in my toolbox. Was looking all over for it. I was trying to work on that stupid garage door, and I set it up in the attic, and I left it there, and I found it today while I was cleaning. Then I also found a couple of rubber snakes that I had when I was a kid. Gonna clean those up just because I like them. I found this little toad sculpture too that I'm gonna clean up and probably put on our trinket shelf in our living room. So, all right. So let me get all this stuff taken to the road, and then the last thing we got to do is just sweep up the big pile, and that's it. Alright, so everything is done in here as far as I'm going to do it today. This will technically be like part one, I guess. I'm not going to say part one, but it's all I'm doing as of now. But I'll show you kind of what I did. So these two boxes here are Christmas decorations that we have to go through because they've basically been ruined, unfortunately. Rats did not get into them, but roaches did. The Palmetto Bugs did, and they ruined pretty much everything. But we have to go through some of it because some of them were in like Tupperware containers. The roaches didn't get into it. So it's unfortunate that this happened, but it is what it is. It's just part of price we live in. That we live in Florida, being as where that's just what we deal with, and especially due to the fact that, you know, I do these guys here. So and I'm getting away from doing these guys. I don't like them. They're a absolute horror to work with. So anyway, I digress from that. But so anyway, those are from down in the attic. I still got a couple of boxes left that I got to get down up there. I just didn't want to. I moved everything, swept it up. My goal today was not to get every little piece. It's pointless, and I'm never going to get every little piece. But I did get everything moved, swept up. I have to do this every couple months anyway with the rats in here. It's just a messy job. It's just part of what I do. I got my traps down. You guys saw this minnow trap in here. Had a full rat nest in it. Really gross. It is what it is. I had this panel off of it because I have a yellow rat snake that lives in here. His name is Kramer, and he's actually TikTok famous. If you search the hashtag Kramer the yellow rat snake on TikTok, you can see all his videos. He's really cool. He's very famous on TikTok. But anyway, he kept getting caught in there, so I just took the panel off so he could get out. But I'd left all this stuff down. Eventually we're going to get rid of it. This plastic here we used during hurricanes, so it's going to stay for now. This big tub is what all the tools that I have left. Unfortunately, this used to be my woodworking shop, and the moisture in here just killed them. It just destroyed my tools. It's awful. So I don't have many tools left, unfortunately. But we're going to get some new ones once I get a new shop. And can get rid of all this garbage. It's just a mess, let me tell you. They're not garbage. They save me a lot of money, but it's just a lot of work. So I moved it, like I said, I moved everything. I got everything shifted over. It's the rat food and just an empty trash can that I use for cleanup. But here's one of the things I do want to show y'all. These are all-terrain tires that go on my truck. And these will be getting on my truck eventually as soon as I can. I actually have 6 of them. But I just got to get them put on. I don't know when I'm going to get them put on. I wanted to get them put on soon, but I'm getting ready to go on a trip soon, and it's no point because my tires that I have on them right now are really good right now, and I should probably wait until those go down. But anyway, and then these buckets is some little bit of Quikrete that I use to seal up a hole at the house, and then I got these Reptile Basic things. These are actually an automatic watering system for the rats, but I can't use it because the wild rats get in and chew the tubing and flood the tubs. So I'm going to hold on to them until I can, I don't know what I'm going to do. But like I said, this is probably part one of this whole cleanup. I still have a lot more to do, but just wanted to get this much done, and I'm happy with it. So yeah. Alright folks, that concludes today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a dirty one, but it is what it is. This is kind of showing you another side of what I do, and another aspect of my life that's not the third beard, and that aspect is kind of dirty. But this gets us into the first phase of getting a new shed and getting this piece of junk torn down. So thank y'all for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, watching me get dirty. Hopefully you guys got to see that rat jump on me. That would have been a lot of fun. I know the camera was kind of pointing down a little bit, but hopefully you got to see it fall off. But thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon so you know when I upload a new video. And until next time, I'll see you again. See you then. Take care. Thanks for watching the Third Beard channel. Here's a video selection, and here's a playlist suggestion. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you.